Hi, Taurus, and happy holidays. How are you guys doing? Thank you for your support. Okay, this read is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the month of December 2022. Okay, let's go. Taurus, what's happening? That's not it. Hold on. Bear with me. We don't have a desk, but hey, we just wing it. Okay, Taurus, the Six of Cups, nice. Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Well, the 3 becomes a 2, right? The celebratory gathering of friends, one of those friends being a soulmate, perhaps. And maybe, just maybe, I felt like this, I don't know why, I feel this spirits concurring. This is like a jealous friend who's envious of how you protect your person. You protect this soulmate. And this third party, which could be, you know, a BFF, a friend of the family's, whatever that third person could be, is maybe jealous. And maybe some of you have members of your family and or close-knit friends saying, are you kidding me right now? You want to take it to the next level? Okay, so there's a feeling of joy, happiness, camaraderie, celebration. I don't know, maybe it's getting engaged. Someone wants to get engaged if you do. But I feel like you're getting some backlash about it. So let's look at Taurus. Give me a couple more cards, please. Look it. It's worrying you. It's worrying you. You're up at night worrying. Am I making the right decision? Am I choosing the right person? Why are there people that are jealous or not on the same page? Well, of course, if people are jealous, they're not going to, you know, they're not going to want you happy. I feel like you're really defending someone. Let's get more cards. Really defending it, and even if this could be a younger Taurus, a younger person. But you know what happens with this guy? This Page of Wands, he's a looker. He looks around. He makes sure that, right? So if you're dealing with a fire sign, Taurus, or you're dealing with, I don't feel that as much as I feel that you're dealing with someone who's younger and always wants to, like, what's going on, what's happening, vibe, very sensual, sexual, like living in the passionate moment, always being passionate, always wanting that. And maybe the substance, you know, parting it up, let's go out, let's have fun. And Taurus, I mean, come on. You guys like to stay home a lot. You're not just for any other reason, but closeness. And someone wants to just go, let's go. We're always on. It could be a younger fire sign, or it's just someone's younger, right? And always wants to go out and do things. And maybe that's just not showing you the closeness, Taurus, that you're hoping for in a relationship. And people are telling you, I mean, there's people coming at you that are saying, are you kidding me? Some are jealous, but others are like, really be mindful about what's going on here. Let's see, Taurus. Because someone's going to get pregnant. Someone may be trying to get pregnant. Or it's your mom saying to you, Taurus, you better really be certain you want this relationship. It has been it's been back and forth, coming and going, off and on, all the time. An immature relationship, we need to go deeper, Taurus. We need to figure out if someone has the compassion, the kindness, the innocence. We get the whole playful, let's go out party, let's go dancing, let's drink. But then what? Is someone trying to get pregnant and you're being warned? Someone's trying to get pregnant. If you're not trying, if that doesn't apply, then someone is very fertile, and if you don't want to get pregnant, I would use, obviously, caution. Does this relationship have the ability to grow from a page to the Empress? The person you're with, is the person you're with, I mean, this is your card, Taurus Libra. Is the person you're with, do they have the wherewithal to grow this relationship to more than just what's on the surface? Bottom of the deck. Someone has done this over again and over again and over again. Have we not learned our lessons? Yes, we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but honestly, I think that this could be an advisor, a counselor, someone you really rely on. It could be your mom. It could be a sister, an older sister, whatever. Someone who has learned that a relationship can only sustain itself when, when we're not in that playful dynamic of fun mode relationship, right? What is called as the honeymoon stage. What happens after we break down some of those layers of someone's inner workings and not just the external physical? Will they stick around in hardship, in hard times? And how many times, if this is this Taurus, if this is you, how many times will it take for you to learn your lesson, or vice versa? Someone else needs to learn the lesson of, don't come back unless you're willing to really show up as the kind, compassionate, let me help you. What's wrong? Let's talk about it. Let's have convos about what's going on in the relationship, and convos that will be ones that will be able to grow from, to learn from. Soulmate relationships are all about growing and learning. Okay? All right, let me put this down and let's go to maybe a mother is warning you, Taurus. Is it your mom? Is it someone who you look up to as a mother figure? And they're saying, and I just heard Spirit said, they don't want to tell you I told you so. For those that applies to. Your mother or a mother figure, or maybe like a sister, your family, right? The family doesn't want to say, I told you so. All right, I'm using the Light Seers deck, Taurus. Let's get some cards here for either, let's just see what Spirit wants to tell us, okay? All right, the Hermit, the Hangman, and the Fool. Right? Please, Taurus, please take a minute to look at how you use your energy. This little girl is sitting on top of this mountain, and she is becoming enlightened. She's been waiting for a sign from Spirit. Everyone here has a light. Look, light. The crown chakra, the base chakra, etc., and also the receiving of, or the giving of love with the amethyst here, which is the crown chakra. Enlightenment. So Taurus, some of you are realizing how far you've gotten and realizing that if this is someone showing up to enlighten you, I feel this is the Empress, and this could be you. You are showing up as the one that is aware of all of this, of being told, be careful. Some, be careful what you wish for. Again, be careful you don't get someone pregnant. Maybe some of you are worrying that it already happened. Maybe some of you are waiting for that phone call. Look. Children. Worried. Mother. Some of you are getting the phone call saying, I'm pregnant. Surprise. Not really a surprise, right? Because someone intended for that to happen. So now you're up here, Spirit saying, you're enlightened. You're getting what you wished for. There's a pause in the relationship. If there is someone who this applies to, where people are warning you, the warning signs of others, and you're defending your turf, the Empress here is going to enlighten you about the truth, as to maybe guide you so that you're not being misled by someone who's trying to, like, get pregnant. And who drinks a lot. Maybe someone drinks too much, and someone needs to enlighten them as to, you know, do you see what's happening? Are you oblivious to this, Taurus? Because you're so focused on your job and, you know, your efforts, the effort that you put out. Are you too over here and over there and not focused and owning in your own power? That's what Spirit wants you to do. Own your power. These are innate skills. And when we're going too fast, here and there, being torn by, you know, places, people, and things, we sometimes miss the substance of life. So we don't want that to happen, right? 2 more cards for Taurus, for the beautiful Taurians. These Taurus energies are all about seeking out as much, okay, that's what Spirit's saying, as seeking out the energy that you give to others, give to yourself. Okay, Queen of Cups. The Empress came out again, and the Death card. Oh, yeah. Do you see what I'm saying here? The Empress came out again. You are being guided by a mother figure, either here or on the other side, about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Spirit's trying to enlighten you. And they don't want to tell you, I told you so. If they're still on the earth plane, they may still say, I told you so. But you need to become more aware of what you're doing, of who this Queen of Cups, what they're doing, and what their intentions are. It's an immature young person who looks good, who smells good, who talks up a good game. But are you happy? And why are you always defending this person? That's like the #1 sign of, okay, I don't want to really admit it, but something is wrong. Hello. Look it, there's the Blessed Mother. There's the Empress. On the other side, your higher self. Maybe your mother is crossed over, Taurus, and she's trying to tell you, look at the bigger picture. Who this Queen of Cups, who this person is in your world, and what do they represent for you? This is a soulmate relationship, 6 of Cups. I can do it. Look, 6 of Cups, soulmate, lessons. You're getting intel from the other side and from this side with 2 empresses that are trying to help you to look between the lines. Are you happy? Who is putting in more effort and who's just surface? Now let me put these down because that's what these remaining cards are about. Who is surface and who are the lessons? The lesson is one person has this, let's go, let's have fun, let's go drinking, let's gamble, let's kick up our heels. And Taurus, you're like, well, wait a second. I'm getting downloads from Spirit and from a mother figure, an Empress, telling me I need to look at the bigger picture because I'm not happy. I'm worried. I'm worried. Literally, someone is worried that who's defending your honor? When the times get tough, does that Queen of Cups take off? Or do you? Are they emotionally not available? But sure, when it comes to let's party and have some fun, yeah. But when the times get tough, are you or someone else not seeing it? And I don't have, literally, other than the swords here, other than the Six of Swords, which means we are learning our lesson as it keeps going back and forth, that someone's only in it for the fun of it. I mean, Taurus, let's be real here. Let's be real. You make exceptionally good choices financially. You're probably all over the place, making deals, making it happen. And someone is taking advantage of your kindness. And they know it. I'm not saying this person isn't kind. I'm just saying you could see the duality of a relationship that's a soulmate that is definitely teaching you. Here's the Scorpio. So you're dealing with a Scorpio. The death card is Scorpio. A lot of you, it's Scorpio. And you're defending this relationship. And if you're seeing, here it is, a mother figure is trying to communicate. It's in this form of the red cardinals, as we know, not to mention, excuse me, animals. All whatever animal, totem animal. It could be obviously deer, butterflies, and or rabbits. Again, if someone's trying to get you to get them pregnant, this could very well be a double message that someone wants to tie someone down so they don't leave. Bottom of this deck, patience. So let's be patient. Solar plexus, same colors. Solar plexus and crown chakra, amethyst. Why? Because you're dealing with lower chakra levels of the yellow being not only the pause, but the yellow is also the solar plexus, and orange of just party it up, have sex, and they come and go for that, and they're out. And your other spirit guide is behind you, your angel, your mother, your blessed mother, whomever, is telling you, look deeper. That's why I love this deck. The colors are so vibrant. And look at his face. Who's doing what? Is someone that you're with, that you're defending, out there making other deals, perhaps trying to expand their business and not telling you? Do they have other options that when they're not around you, they like, what do? What are they doing? What choices are they making? Or what choices do you need to make in order to be emotionally happy? And I just looked at this closely, and Spirit's telling me, look at the snake. This is make good choices based upon someone that if you chose someone who's a snake, I mean, Scorpio, are you kidding me? I'm not joking. Look. Again. Again. Depletion. Someone's depleting your energy. This is depletion as well. It goes from the 7 to the 9. Sorry. Energy depletion. Defending your turf. Defending a choice that you made. Maybe you made this choice, Taurus, like 7 months ago. 7 years ago. I don't know. It could be the 7-year edge. I don't feel that as much as she looks like you better make good choices. Did you make a good choice? You better wait. So someone told you before you chose that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I'm feeling it's Scorpio, you chose. For those of you that applies, change is coming, if it hasn't already happened, where a relationship is now showing you its true colors. All right, Taurus, be mindful within the next 7 days to 7 weeks. What are the actions of another? Are they coming around Christmas for the holidays or for Hanukkah, whatever? Or can they not make it? Or like what's happening? Or is it just for fun? I think someone's literally in it just for fun. And what they can get out from you. Out of you. Both. Okay. The attraction and pleasure of good times. Hello. Right there. Wearing 2 faces. Right there. So, Taurus, what is it that you want to be known for? Not that you necessarily, we all want to leave a legacy, right? We want to leave our legacy either to our children or to our family about how we've invented our own belief system. How have you? Just hearing that song, the attraction was purely physical. That's Rod Stewart. The attraction was purely physical. And I must confess, right now, the attraction was exactly, that's what Spirit's saying. That's your song. Are you ready, Taurus, to invent a new you? Are you ready to go deeper into your subconscious? To understand that if you can see this in a new way, right, with the Hangman as well, it's clarifying it here as well. A different way of looking at your situation. And if you can do that without harboring anything, and being open to the information and or downloads that others are trying to explain, express, and tell you about, if you can do that, can you do that? Can you there's going to be an unexpected change in your circumstances with this person. And are you going to embrace the change that's happening with another in order to reflect upon what it is that you're running or escaping from? When times get tough, are you escaping, Taurus, and going into, okay, I need more options, I need backup plans, bring it on? Taurus, people know that sometimes just the surface isn't enough. And you're all about value and worth. And sometimes the thread is so thin as to quality versus quantity, right? The quality of another's assets, because we're going to talk in Taurus form. The quality of another's assets as your own make a huge difference than the quantity of having options and running and escaping here and there to avoid your own truth. This is going to be part of your transitional phase of reflecting this holiday season and really getting in between those spaces to what's not being said, to actions that are not being taken, to how you handle those actions or inactions, to quantity versus quality in not only others, but in self. What is it that you're not seeing? Because you're here, there, and everywhere. That's going to be what's going to happen for you for the holiday season. It's time to look really closely. Let's go deeper. Okay, Taurus? I send you so much love and many blessings. All right, I'm here for you. Take care. Have a great month.